You are the person who always knows what everyone else should do. You understand their situation with a clarity you never have for your own. And you wonder why your own life feels nothing like that. Why everything seems obvious when it is their life and tangled when it is yours. When it is someone else, you are not tied to the outcome. Their decision does not threaten your stability or your identity. You look at their situation from a distance, and that distance gives you clarity. Meanwhile, your own life activates every old worry you learned. Your choices never stand alone. They carry memories and old fears. They carry the stories you tell yourself about who you are and what you might ruin. So the picture blurs, not because you lack insight, but because you are holding too much weight. Your mind does not panic because the situation is complicated. It panics because your identity feels attached to the outcome. If you choose wrong, you fear it will confirm the worst things you already suspect about yourself. This is why you freeze in your own life while solving someone else's problems with confidence. You do not question your ability when you look at them. You question it only when you look at yourself. Your mind believes that worrying harder will keep you safe. So it turns even simple decisions into something that feels fragile and personal. You are protecting the version of you that you fear might not be enough. That pressure makes everything feel heavier than it needs to be. Your clarity collapses under the weight of what you think the moment says about you. It is an old way of coping you built when the world felt too uncertain to trust yourself. You believe in other people because you feel compassion for them. You see their strengths without tying them to fear. You give them the benefit of the doubt. But when it comes to yourself, you remember every old misstep and every moment that scared you. Your mind stores these memories as warnings. So when you face a decision, you do not see your ability. You see a possible threat and the risk of regret. This is why you feel steady when helping someone else and shaky when choosing for yourself. It is because you are not fighting your own history when you help them. If you can guide others, you already have insight. If you can understand someone else's crossroads, you already have clarity. The clarity you offer them comes from the same mind you use on yourself. The difference is the weight you carry when you turn that mind inward. Your confusion is not a lack of wisdom. It is a sign that your life matters to you. It matters enough that the risk feels personal. Your ability is not missing. It is simply buried under the pressure you put on your own name. Your life feels harder to navigate because you are standing inside it. That closeness blurs the picture. But the clarity you give others already lives in you. It is proof that you do not lack direction. You only see yourself through a heavier lens. When you remember that, the pressure softens. You were never incapable. You were simply carrying more than anyone else could see.